Now I'm going to use an analogy, a metaphor of a speedometer. And if you noticed, my first slide was a car dashboard. And I chose this for Portugal because I moved to Portugal last year and I had to learn to drive again. Because I thought I could drive. I had learned to drive in England, I had driven in Australia, I'd driven in Asia, I'd driven in the United States, but it was no preparation for driving in Portugal. And I've discovered that in England they drive on the left, in America they drive on the right, and in Portugal you drive in the shadow of the car in front. And so I've had to learn to drive again. But we all know that going fast feels good. I mean, particularly on freeways here, I mean, I was going down to the Algarve and I was doing 160 kilometers an hour and people passed me as if I was standing still. So I know that you want to go fast. And what I want to do is give you a little analogy of how fast your leadership is. And during this talk, which won't go for very long, I want you to think about, I'm not going to test you, there's no exam, but think about where am I on the speedometer? And we want to look at how do we get accelerated results. And we start slowly because we are framed. We're framed into black and white thinking. We're framed in this is the right way to do it. This is the only way to do it. This is the proper way to do it. This is the way I was trained to do it. I'm right, you're wrong. All of those framings stop you moving forwards. We need to learn to step back and see things from a much higher view. And that zoom out capacity to look at things from different perspectives is so important.